here from elementalgrowth.org to talk to you today about how you can align to nature, your natural flow, and why you should even care about this. So to start, I am just going to say how important it is to align with nature. It's important, first of all, to help you tap into your own potential, whether that may be aligning with nature through eating the right foods that come from nature and learning about the process that it takes to get your food from the ground to your plate. This may also be using the moon cycles to help you stay accountable to your goals and to help you release and renew and start new each month. You know, these cycles have been ingrained in us through nature and through processes created by nature. Inside of us, we have this divinity. We have this thing inside of us that wants to be connected and that is already divinely connected to nature and to everything else on this earth. So here are some of my top ways of how you can align to nature and your natural flow today. The first thing will be talking about the sunrise. To start your day, you want to make sure that you can get in the sun a little bit. Catch that sunrise if you can, or if you're a late waker, then as soon as you wake up, get out into the sunlight and just say good morning. You can also do a sun salutation if you're a yogi, or if you like working out in the morning, or you just find that you get an extra energy boost from doing something like that. If you're in an area that doesn't get a lot of sunlight, a sun salutation may be a good way to just be grateful for the sun, even if you don't see it. But aligning to your circadian rhythm and your circadian clock is the number one way to align with nature and your natural flow. Another one I'm going to talk about is diet. If you're eating foods from the plants, if you're growing your own food, if there's a food that you're buying all the time and you can grow it in a pot, or you can sprout it, or you can keep it living, like a lot of herbs and vegetables, you can just buy that from the grocery store once and keep it living. Most herbs that you buy, you cut off the bottoms, put them in water, it'll start to grow roots. When you're doing action steps like this, you start connecting with nature and your natural flow. You're giving life force energy back to this food, which gives you more life force energy. Another one is going to be the seasons. So as you know, I run seasonal group coaching programs every time the season changes. By aligning to the seasons, we're going to be eating the right foods at the right times. We need different things in different seasons. And when you are aligning in that way, whether it be through the food, the circadian rhythm, because as we know, like clocks go back and all that, when you're aligning with the seasons in these ways and embracing them instead of just doing the same thing all year long and expecting it, like, we are made for change. We change every time that we take a breath. We change every cell in our body every 7 years. It's up to you if you're going to embrace that or not and hold on to parts of yourself and your life that no longer serve you. So by tuning into the seasons, we are embracing that kind of change. And that's another way to align with nature and your natural flow. The last one I'm going to talk about today is moon cycles. The moon cycles are a great one, dear to my heart. I hold moon meditations. I schedule my newsletters on the full moon, and I do other things on the new moon. I have my own personal rituals. So on the full moon is a time when I release. So what we do at this time is just see the sky as a blank canvas, a time to manifest and ask for the things that you want. Think about it as a dream board and start putting up together the pieces of your life that you want to see, and start taking time to write down some action steps to get you to those places. Just take this practice and make it your own so that you can align with nature and your natural flow. I love you guys, and just to make sure that that you've watched this and you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and comment growth in the box below.